Remember that when you is hating on yourself, when you are lacking confidence, that's kind of like a slap in the face to God. And oof, girl, I don't know about you, but I would not be one to be slapping God. That's a bold move.
That's a bold move.
1, 2, 3. How to love God's plan. God's plan. I hold back sometimes.
Hi guys, what is up? What is poppin'? We are gonna talk all things confidence today. Going to guarantee you that if you listen to this entire video, I can help you boost your confidence no matter what you're going through. I have some truth, I have some light, and I just have to share it. You know, Maya Angelou said, if you learn something, teach it. And if you get something, give it. So I'm gonna teach you and I'm gonna give you exactly what you need to hear today. First things first though, your girl needs to get some gas because I'm gonna run out if I don't. Second thing second, I'll stop at Starbucks. Look at me though, thriving with the pre-usable cup. So if you guys are new to my channel or if this is just your first time ever watching an SLS video, welcome. Today is the second episode on this series, which is self-love series. Last week, if you guys missed it, we talked about motivation to eat healthier and to work out. Made it to the station of gas. We are getting some gas. During this commercial break, can you guys just appreciate my shirts, my cute hoodie, crew, comfy, and girls just want to have fun. Am I right? I'm right. You guys can shop this shirt and we could be twins. If you go to www.thejacklife.com, it is my mom's clothing store. So help support your girls. Have you guys ever almost put diesel in your non-diesel car? Cause yeah, did that. No, I actually didn't do it, but I almost did. Anyways, where was I going with this? Delicious green tea drink for some hydration, you know? Oh, it's so good too. Oh my goodness. I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of researching lately, and I just feel so fired up about these things that I have to share it with you guys because I don't think it's fair that I'm the only one over here. I mean, I'm not the only one, but I don't think it's fair that I'm learning all this stuff and I'm not sharing it with you guys because everyone deserves to hear this in their life. No matter your circumstances, no matter how good your life is, no matter how bad your life is, every single, okay, chill, Camry. Every single person deserves to hear this. Sip of the drink, okay. So confidence. You don't have any because maybe you're going through certain circumstances in your life that freaking suck. Maybe, just maybe you're a girl and you have a ton of freaking estrogen, you're emotional, you're PMSing right now, life just isn't as good as you want it to be, you're comparing yourself to this person, you're a good complainer, really good at complaining, me too, and life just isn't fair. Maybe it's just like you've had other people tell you you can't. Maybe you've had a boy cheat on you. Maybe you've had friendship fail. Maybe there's so many toxic things, experiences, and people in your life that your confidence is just at an all-time low. Maybe you are a single mother and you feel like you just cannot provide for your kids. Maybe you are an athlete that has failed at doing your job. Maybe your career is going in the wrong path. Maybe life just isn't as good as it used to be or isn't as good as it could be and you just feel down. You feel like you're lacking your potential. You feel like you just need a source of light. And I'm here, look at me. I'm shining like a freaking light beam. I'm ready to help. People are staring at me. If only you knew what I was talking about. You wouldn't be hating. You'd be listening. Okay, so we're gonna talk about like what even is confidence and how do you get that ish. To me, confidence is just that person that is silently screaming power, passion, purpose, positivity. Hold on. Can I turn? Yes, I have an arrow. Oh wow, people are gonna hate me. Someone who's peaceful within themselves. Well, geesh, I guess I'm in a freaking cave. Let me just wait till I get out of here so you can actually see me. That was like a nightmare. I just heard a creepy laugh and I'm in a cave. I'm not even in a cave, I'm like in an underpass. Oh, I love this song. Hi, my name is Karissa Nichole and I get so easily distracted. It's terrible. Somebody who's confident is magnetic. They are contagious. Their vibes are good and groovy, dude. Honestly, confidence is such an amazing feeling. It is when you are just genuinely content within your soul. You know, like you're proud, you're humble, you're thriving. You are rich and successful, and not just in the money and business ways. Like it just goes deeper than that. Confidence is just whenever you cultivate a self-love for yourself and you just let your inner light glow. And I saw this quote and it says, when we know how to access our inner light and when we are connected to it, we will glow from the inside out. And I feel like so many people just let their inner light just pass on by. They don't pay attention to it. They don't invite it. But whenever you are paying attention to your inner light and you invite it to glow, this is what's going to bring abundance. This is what's going to bring confidence. This is what's going to bring true happiness. When you have that light, it just like vibes off onto everybody else, and just like somebody that is so likable and attractive in so many ways. Being confident is so attractive, and it just honestly helps your personal life, your love life, your social life, your career, reaching your goals, and just honestly making the world a better place. You know that song? It's like, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not kidding, I really try to sing right there. Rise and shine. But seriously, like everybody has this little light, so let it shine. Be more humble, be kind, be giving, be loving. And I promise by doing all those things, your confidence will just be so boosted. So if you are somebody that wants to be more like that, then you need to feed your soul. You need to do things that make you happy. You need to surround yourself around people that literally bring out the best in you. You need to push yourself and step out of your comfort zone and just do things that could bring so much joy for you. Take the risk of doing what might scare you and freaking do it, and that can boost your confidence. Confidence is something that is like a muscle, and you have to work it out and properly fuel it for it to grow, and it doesn't come overnight. It's something that you have to work at, but it is something that is so worth working at. Being confident just brings so much inner joy, and it just makes you a better person. It makes other people around you like you more. And come on now, like who doesn't want to be that person? Who doesn't want to be the person that lights up a room? Who doesn't want to be the person that feels so good about themselves? Who doesn't want to be that person? If you can sit there and say, I don't want to be that person, you are a hater. And when you have that little light shining inside of you, even on the bad days, it makes them better. And on the good days, your light isn't just shining, your light is beaming, and it doesn't just beam for you, it beams onto other people and helps them to have a better day. And I get this question all the time, how do you become more confident? And I'm gonna share with you guys my 5-step process. It's so easy to remember because it's 5 steps and it starts with A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Yes, 5 steps, 5 letters. First, I'm gonna tell you all of them, and then I'm gonna go into them a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much rambling on. I want you guys to stay focused, okay? Number 1, A, acceptance. Number 2, B, be better. Number 3, C, celebrate you. Number 4, D, daily gratitudes. And number 5, E, eliminate excuses. So acceptance, be better, celebrate you, daily gratitude, and eliminate excuses. Remember this in your head, write it down somewhere, make this what you follow every single day, and I promise you, you'll start to see your goals becoming a reality. You'll start to see your life just become more joyful. You'll start to form better relationships and better habits. You will be happier from within, and I promise you guys, your confidence is going to boost. I promise you. Okay, you guys ready? 5-step process. Let's get into it. Number 1, acceptance is so important, and so many people overlook this because it's the hard step. It's a step that nobody wants to do. Nobody wants to accept the facts, but if you don't, you will never get to the truth. You will never be able to become better and get past your situations if you don't first accept them. If you're not first true to yourself and real with yourself about your situations and putting them in perspective and being real, you won't be able to accept it. Yo, it is what it is. Are you overweight? Are you depressed? Are you anxious? Are you failing at something in life? Are you poor? Are you tired? Are you sick? Are you confused? Are you jealous? Are you hating? Why you always hating? If you are, it's time to be real to at least yourself. You don't have to admit this to anybody else. You don't have to say, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a fake, I am fat, I am sad. You don't have to admit it to anybody else, but admit it to yourself. Be real with yourself. You deserve the truth. It's time to stop lying to you, because if you keep lying, you ain't gonna get nowhere. And I know this sounds so terrible, like I should be trying to pump you up, not make you feel bad about yourself, but I promise this will all make sense in step number 2, which is be better, which I'll get to. But first, you got to accept it. Accept the facts and just realize, yes, this is my truth right now, but this is not my truth going forward. This is not how my life is going to play out. My life deserves to be way better. I deserve to be way more confident because I know my potential. I know who God created me to be. And I promise you, God didn't create you to be poor, tired, sick, insecure, jealous. God didn't create you to be that way. God created you to be the absolute best version of yourself. Stop putting the blame on God or on other people or on your circumstances. You have to put the blame on you and push through, because you are the only one that can change you. Listen, I don't want people to take this and be like, oh my gosh, screw me, I suck, blah, 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 stop listening here. No, because I promise there's hope. There is a change, but you need to be real with yourself. That is just where I'm getting to. I had to put my life into perspective, and I had to say, you know what? I am messing up time after time. I am not chasing my goals. I am being lazy. I am being selfish. I'm not as happy as I could be. I am not in the best shape as I could be. I am not the best daughter or girlfriend or friend that I could be. You have to put yourself into perspective and just know that you can always be better. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to start over. You fall down 7 times, you get up 8. But you have to do step 1, which is accept the facts. It is what it is. You need to stop lying to yourself. You need to stop faking it, and you need to start facing it. If you want a change, you gotta face it. And then you need to identify why you're not confident. There is internal reasons and there's external reasons. So internal could be maybe your body image, maybe your negativity towards something, maybe your resentments toward people. And there's external, which would be disappointments and circumstances and loss, and friendships and families and broken relationships. But like I said, you need to realize that you are not the only person going through something. Disappointment and loss, troubles in your career and your relationship is a normal thing, and everybody deals with it. So accept it, learn from it, and move on. We're moving to step number 2. Step number 2 is be better. So I gave you the list of internal and external things that could happen that could completely destroy your confidence, which is, you know what? It's understandable. Like, I get it. I'm a girl. My confidence has definitely been up and down like a yo-yo, but I have been strong, steady, inclining with my confidence because I'm really starting to truly understand it. I'm starting to take control over the things I can control, and I'm starting to let go of the things that I cannot change, that I have no control over. So you need to identify what are the things that you can change and what are the things that you just absolutely cannot. Accept it and make it better. If you cannot change it, you need to let it go. Let go and let God. And then identify what you can change. So personal things like your attitude and your judgments and your resentments and everything like that, and change it. No matter how hard it is, no matter how much pride it takes, change it. If you want to be more confident, change it. The other things, you pray about it continually. God answers every prayer. It may not be the way that you like it to happen, but His will be done. Pray about it continually. Give it to God. Trust in Him that His plan is always greater than yours. Pray for peace and pray for understanding and let it go. The things that you have absolutely no control over, imagine it as a balloon, and then imagine you holding it, and then you're like, bye-bye, sucker, so long. And it just goes, and it's like a weight lifted off your shoulder. It's out of your hands, it's out of your control, it's out of your reach. You are letting it go, and the circumstances are not in your hands anymore. It's not yours to deal with. It's not yours to fret about or worry about or get anxious or depressed about. Taking control of your life and also letting go certain situations in your life will build confidence. And building confidence, like I said, is accepting and being better. Being more kind, it is being more humble, it is being more of a giver, it is being more loving, it is you out there chasing your mother freaking goals. It is not letting anyone or anything stop you or get in your way. That's being better. Control can be very intoxicating. It can lead to unrealistic expectations that you cannot achieve, and that will cause anxiety and depression and worry and fear. Let it go, breathe it on out, You is good, boo. Time to literally release all that ish and make room for your inner glow. Another way to be confident, number 3, letter C, celebrate you. Probably my favorite one because this one is so overlooked. If you're an overachiever, I know you overlook this one. Like, you will achieve things over and over again. And you're like, you know what? Like, it's just kind of normal. I'm just gonna not even rest, reflect, and relax on this one. I'm gonna just continuously keep going because it's never good enough. You need to realize that sometimes you need to take a break and celebrate yourself. Like, be proud of how far you've made it. If you are sitting here listening to this video today, you probably made it past at least something in your life, some type of adversity, some type of something where people told you could never make it, and you did, and you've moved past it. Celebrate you, your wins, your accomplishments, your life, your purposes, because when you are celebrating yourself, you are offering yourself love. You are giving yourself that self-love. You know, self-love, baby, self-love. And don't feel prideful or selfish if you are celebrating you, because it's not that type of. You are so capable of doing freaking astonishing things that you need to recognize it and you need to celebrate yourself. This will boost your confidence, sis. Don't let anybody dim that light. If they dim that light, they gotta go. They got to go. You know that like self-confidence really helps you to understand your value and your accomplishments and how good of a person you are. And do you realize that when you realize that, that's when self-love and self-confidence just comes full throttle, and it feels so good. And you deserve to feel that good. You really do. Don't let anyone tell you don't deserve to feel good about yourself, because you do. And the people that are saying that don't feel good about themselves, and they want to invite you to their party. Don't go to that party. We don't party here. Celebrating is a form of self-love. It'll better your health and your physical being. It'll make you glow, girl, like you ain't ever glown before. You're such a good person on the inside that your outside just automatically becomes more sexy, more beautiful, more poppin'. And can I get an amen from the people in the back? Thank you. What is the time? Oh my gosh, 33 minutes. I hope I can cut a good bit about it. Next one, daily gratitudes. So this one is very, very much so important. All right. Just pulled up at the Whole Foods. I'm not done though, so we gotta get this out. Please don't tell me that we were this washed out this entire time, because I will be so mad. Should we open this? What are you beyond grateful for in your life? Like, what in your life is just so good that you are so grateful to have it? So you got that in your head, right? Do you realize that there is a lot of people out there that do not have what you have? People that would do anything to have that? Yeah, so stop complaining, and I am talking to myself on this one. Stop complaining about what you don't have, or what you didn't achieve, or what goal you didn't reach yet, and start thanking God for what you do have, and thanking yourself for how hard you are working. Be grateful for your life. Be grateful for yourself. Be grateful for the growth in all the hard times. Be grateful for your failures and your lessons, for the bad times, because they teach you something. Gratitude replaces scarcity with enough, and it generates appreciation. Think about that. And honestly, it just creates a positive and healthy outlook for our whole life. Did you know that feeling grateful can reduce stress and anxiety and depression and worry and fear? It changes your outlook on life. It shifts your perspective. And when you're more grateful, it is just like an open door invitation for blessings to flow on in. So I don't know about you, but I would love some blessings. I would love for them to flow in, smack me in the face, punch me in the mouth, hit me in the gut. I'm getting dangerous here, but I'm being serious. I want the blessings to just flow the freak in. You need to calibrate your mind for gratitude. Always try to see the positive in every situation. Always be grateful for what you got. I promise you will start to attract even more things to be grateful for, because your mind is now calibrated to receive them, to welcome them. And last but not least, number 5, E, eliminate excuses. I'm about to get real here. I'm about to get sassy with you guys, but it's gotta wake you up. I can't snap, so I gotta use my voice to wake you up. Stop telling yourself that you can't, because you can. Stop blocking yourself from goodness because you're too worried about complaining and worrying and stressing. Literally talking to myself right now. Because guess what? Something out there is calling your name, and you're too busy and too distracted with all the negativity to notice the positivity. Stop saying that you're not good enough because you are more than enough. Stop saying it's too late because, honey, it ain't never too late. Today is your day. Stop starting and quitting and starting and quitting and starting over again. Just stop. You are better than that. Stop hating. Start celebrating. Stop complaining. It's annoying. Stop being jealous. It ain't cute. Stop comparing. Start upgrading. Glow up, sis. Get out there, go do what you gotta do. Accept it and be better and start celebrating yourself and start doing daily gratitudes. There's a lot to be grateful for, and eliminate them excuses. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You were made to do the hard things in life. God is on your side. God wants you to achieve. God wants you to be healthy and wealthy and successful and happy. God wants you to live for Him. Once you start living for Him, watch the blessings flow in. Remember that when you is hating on yourself, when you are lacking confidence, that's kind of like a slap in the face to God. And oof, girl, I don't know about you, but I would not be wanting to be slapping God. That's a bold move.
That's a bold move.
He created you by grand design. He literally uniquely made you because He knew that you have a purpose on this earth to fulfill. And it's just rude to ignore God. It's rude to disagree with God. It's rude to feel self-pity when God gave you this life. When God woke you up this morning for a reason, He literally did. If you think about it, like, nobody's promised tomorrow. If He woke you up today, what you doing? Sleeping on Him. Sis, come on, wake up.
Rise and shine.
Come here, Pickle. I love you so much. I believe in you guys. I feel good. I hope you guys feel good. Pickle feels good. Go out there. Go do it. Be proud of yourself. You deserve to be. Know that you are strong. You are beautiful. You are brave. You are kind. You are wise. You are, oh, sorry, baby. You are all those things. So be confident. I know you guys are all fired up now. Don't like just take this in one ear and let it flow out the other. Share this video with somebody that needs it. Share your story with other people. It's so influential and inspiring to hear other people's like success stories and other people's confidence stories, and just share your light everywhere you go. I just want you guys to realize your worth and know that you are worthy of good things. You are capable to crush the hard things. Anything you set to your mind you can do, you are qualified for. Take this fuel, turn it into a fire, babe. Go do it. I love you guys. This is Milli, Billi, Trilli, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Illy. Bye.